Hello and welcome to TW White & Sons Mazda. Thanks for taking the time to watch our video. What we've got to show you today is a vehicle that has arrived with our group via a part exchange. This actually came in it as our Suzuki dealership. We are a Mazda garage, but this vehicle arrived with us in part exchange for a Suzuki. I'm very happy to be able to offer it for sale, as it is a vehicle that we sold from new. So this vehicle left one of our dealerships in 2017. It's a 1767 registered car. I'm very happy to see the car back. It is a Mazda 2 75 PS SEL. So it's got the 1.5 litre engine, and they did a couple of power outputs for Mazda 2. So there's a 90 PS and a 75 PS, which is what this vehicle is, and that means it is a little bit more cost effective to run, and certainly lower insurance group. That's sort of the whole purpose of the 75 PS engine. They made the vehicle so it was a little bit more insurance friendly for first time drivers, and just that little bit more economical as well. Car's finished in a colour called Meteor Grey. Sorry if the sunlight's not helping me today. We were actually blessed with a little bit of October sunshine, yeah, it's not the best light for photos and videos of a car, but hopefully you'll be able to see the condition of the car. Probably one of the best examples actually of something we can use is the side profile of the car here, just to see the reflection in terms of what's on the grass and see the sort of finish on the paint. It's been a very, very well looked after car, one owner vehicle, which I think I may have mentioned already, and yeah, had a very, very easy life. There's one or two very small cosmetic bits we'll be doing to the car before it leaves us, as well as putting the car through a 101 point health and safety inspection, a major service and an MOT if required. But hopefully, as you can see, the car's in lovely order, even things like the alloy wheels, unmarked, on what look to be matching Dunlop tyres as well. It's always a good sign. The car's covered around 20,000 miles and is in lovely, lovely condition. So I mentioned the 1.5 on the Mazda 2. So this is, yeah, 75 PS engine, very, very willing actually for not a huge power output. It goes very, very well. They drive very nicely. Mazda 2s are an important car for us as a dealership. We do very well with Mazda 2. They are a little segment of car that you just wouldn't expect to be as well equipped as it is for the price that you pay, and they drive so well. This one's a 5-speed manual, and Mazda are very, very good at a manual gearbox, and particularly in the Mazda 2s, it's really, really nice gearbox to use. Mentioned a couple of bits in terms of the condition. There is a little mark on the bumper down here, which we're going to have put right. Don't know if you're able to see that a little scratch there and a little sort of compression dent line. We're going to have that put right before the vehicle leaves us. And I think from memory there is a little dent on this door, just so we can show you before it gets taken out. It's probably going to be very difficult to see, but just here there's a tiny little compression dent in the door there. If you're able to make it out in the reflection, that will be done before it leaves us as well. But a really, really lovely car and very, very well looked after. I'll show you a couple of bits inside the car. I'll show you in the boot as well. You get a good sized boot with Mazda 2, and under the carpet here, don't know if you're able to see, there is a inflation kit. Looks like it's never been out of the wrapping, so you don't have a spare tyre, but you do have an inflation kit and a can of sealant. Just put the boot down, and again, for a little B segment car, a decent amount of space in the back. And you can see as well, rear seats in this just don't look like they've been used, to be honest. In really, really lovely condition. Even things like the sill entry points aren't scraped or scuffed, and they're in really, really lovely order. Even things like the door cards too. Same situation in the front. Front seats all in lovely condition. No stains, no rips or anything like that. Same for the passenger. And again, same for sill entry, all in lovely condition. As with all modern Mazdas, you have a push button starter here, so it's a keyless entry car. All of our cars come with 2 keys, so we've got both keys for the car, and all you have to do is have the clutch pedal all the way down. As long as the key's in the car, press that once and the car will start. Simple as that. I mentioned the car had done around 20,000 miles, as you can see there, 20,713 as it sits today. Just shut the door, otherwise you might get a bit of noise. And you can also see here the previous owner, I don't know if the reflection is going to allow me to show you, it's been averaging over 47 miles to the gallon, so I think that's a relatively conservative estimate as well. These are very, very fuel efficient little engines, and with many owners reporting in excess of 50 mpg depending on how you drive it, which is very, very economical indeed. You've this little screen here for your stereo and your CD player. Does hands-free phone connectivity as well, and you have steering wheel controls for that just here, so you can answer and hang up incoming calls. Climate control, air conditioning down there. Apologies, the light means you're probably not going to be able to see this very well, but yeah, standard air conditioning as you can see. And you do have down here a 12-volt socket and a USB and auxiliary connector as well as a CD player. It's quite a rare feature with a modern car. Mentioned the gearbox. It's a 5-speed manual transmission, lovely gearbox to use. And yeah, one of the better features of the car for me in terms of how it drives. It's yeah, nice to use gearbox. Mentioned condition of the passenger seat as well, all really lovely, and the same for the headlining, something that gets overlooked in a lot of used cars, but headlining's all in lovely condition as well. Car will be supplied with a 12-month parts and labour Mazda warranty. We are a Mazda main dealer, so we prepare our cars to a very high standard, and the car will leave us and go to new owner with a 12-month parts and labour warranty and 12-month roadside assistance as well, and that is all covered in the advertised cost of the car. Although we're a Mazda main dealer and we accept part exchanges from all makes and manufacturers, and we're always on the lookout for part exchange, it's very, very welcome at our dealership. And yeah, if you've had an offer for your car, you know, give us a try. We'll always offer a competitive value for a car, and it doesn't have to be a Mazda, as I mentioned. If you have any questions, please feel free to give the sales team a call, and we hope to hear from you soon. Alright, cheers then, thanks, bye.